Yo, it's your boy Drench. In today's video, I'm going to show you the settings you need to take your multiverse gameplay to the next level. Alright, jumping straight into it. We're going to settings. We're going down the controller. Scroll all the way down. Tap the jump. We're turning that off. There's some text in the game that would tap the jump on. It makes it more difficult to execute it real quick. Alright, another setting we can actually talk about is the swap ground side neutral. That way when you're trying to jab, you can just tap your jab button. Whatever you got mapped to that, you can tap to jab. The next setting you want to change, you pretty much need to change, is the attack button picks up items. That setting alone has been such a burden to me, and I don't know why it's at a default setting. It's been plenty of times I'm on Townsville, Mojo Jojo's throwing bombs. I'm trying to punish my opponent off the whiff, and I pick up a bomb instead. Or it's a sandwich on the floor that's shaggy and tossed and missed. So turn that button off. Fast fall method, that's more of a personal choice. I personally like it on tap instead of hold. That way I can tap and just go straight down. And it also helps when I want to jump out of it. My dead zones are all the way down. I use D-pad for movement. A lot of people use analog. I don't mind either or. I personally like the D-pad. I always want to use the D-pad on Smash, so I use D-pad on this. The input buffer, I keep that at max. I assume it should be the opposite, the lower the number is, the less of a buffer you have, but apparently on MultiVersus is the higher the number is, so I'll leave that at the max settings, and that's pretty much for controller. Let's go down to interface. Once you get down to the interface, scroll all the way down. Everything right here, that's pretty much up to you. Scoring position, your damage, cooldown, dodge meter, player name, position, and the colors, that's all up to you. But if you don't want all the extra distractions, all the extra colors, I turned everything off. I turn off the outline, the ally outline, and my enemy outline. Just because, me personally, I feel like when you're attacking, sometimes you don't know exactly where your moves are going to hit. You don't know exactly the distance between your character model and your opponent's character model. So I turn off the outline so I can see clearly. And overall, just being more precise in my attacks. That way I can whiff less and punish more. Alright, next we got some movement tech that I learned from Void. He can explain it way better than I can. I'm gonna put the link to that video below. But basically, it's right before you hit the ground, you want to dash. And you do like this little running up animation. It's great for closing up distance against opponents. It's great for running away. It's multiple ways you can do it, but here's me on a Morty, and I put him in a nasty combo just off that movement alone. And fortunately, he wanted to quit after that. I didn't care. This next movement tap, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know how to do it already. I don't know what it's called, but you just like jump higher, get a lot more distance with the jump. What you want to do for this one, you want to dash up and push jump like right after, and you get like a nice little spring, but you have some more horizontal movement with it as well. This is me practicing in the lab with Shaggy. I'm just jumping around, showing you how to do it. How you know you're doing this, like when you jump, you move horizontally, like I said as well. You don't really just go straight up in the air. It got this little horizontal movement. And how you know you're doing it wrong, it's a lot stiffer. No horizontal movement, no like momentum at all. You just go straight up. So how you do this tech, you see this little flash every time you dodge. It's like a little flash, so you want to push that X input at the same time you will assume that flash to happen. So here's me flashing, and then I would jump right after, like almost simultaneously as I do the dash. And that's how you do it. You just dash up and you jump slightly after. Once again, Void broke this down way better than I did. Probably teach you a lot better. I'm more of a watch and learn. I saw him do it and I went straight into the lab. So I'll put that link down in the description. Once you got that mastered, you know, you just practice the two. Make sure you practice. Practice makes perfect. Just practice the two, blend them together, learn what you could do with it. You know, learn when and when not to do it. Everything's situational. No two fights are the same. You know, just practice around, hit the lab up, spar with your friends. You'll get better at it. But that's all I got for today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you like this video, you want more videos like it, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Spaceship.